Hey, I'm Peter from FSI and welcome to the second episode of our Arena Editor series. If you haven't watched our previous episode regarding terrain forming, you can watch it here. And without further ado, let's begin. In the background you can see Jacob creating some buildings on top of the terrain Nathaniel made in the last episode. What is unique about the building part is that you have a few types of floors, walls and pedestals and they connect automatically. Also, you don't need to worry about rotating any parts to make them fit. The editor knows what fits together and makes the connections for you. In the final game there will be much more possibilities, but with what we have you can already create amazing arenas. The buildings you have seen in our trailers were all created with this editor. The way we made windows, air vents and doors is unique too. They can have any shape and they can be as big as you want them to be. Also, you can create an entire volume of walls or pedestals and dig tunnels through them with air vents, doors or window parts. Sometimes we will speed up the video a bit so we can cover more features and show more building. Our arena editor will be available in multiplayer, so you can create arenas together with your friends. Building together is much more fun than building alone. Often you want to build a partly or entirely symmetrical building, and for this reason we have recently added a local 2-axis symmetry feature. It speeds up the building process dramatically. There is no GUI for it yet, but later of course there will be. The GUI you see here will have a complete overhaul before we officially launch the game. Building stamps or presets is another feature that we have added in the last days, so it's very much work in progress. There is no GUI for it either yet, and we control it with keyboard shortcuts at the moment. In the final game you can have your own library of presets, so you can reuse your creations in other arenas easily. We will even add a sharing and trading feature, so you can earn some in-game money or reputation points by selling or sharing your creations. We also have a lighting calculation feature to improve the look and have more realistic lighting. You can calculate the lighting at any point. This will take some time but improves the look dramatically. Before you can publish your arena, you need to let the lighting be calculated. Like in the previous video, we also want to do a little fly-through to show how our changes to the arena look from a drone's perspective. You can see that the lighting here is now calculated, giving shadows more depth and generally a more realistic look. This drone is light and has 4 hover pads, giving it strong vertical acceleration and speed. This can be good to quickly appear and hide behind cover. Each weapon type has different properties. For example, this laser reflects on some materials. Be careful to use it on interiors to avoid hitting yourself or your allies. A highlight that I want to point out are the automatic doors. This will most likely be more complex in the final game. For example, doors could be hacked, so they stay open or closed for a short time. Also, this drone design is quite small and very flat. It can pass through small openings, which can save you if you need to escape in a dogfight. Okay, that's it for this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. D.R.O.N.E is a community-driven game and it's important that we reach more people before we can start a crowdfunding campaign. If you want to see D.R.O.N.E become a reality, we need your help in spreading the word. Before I wrap this up, let me quickly show what's up next for the Arena Editor series, the paint mode. With this we have some aces up our sleeves. Next we will show some gameplay racing footage and after we will return to this series, so stay tuned. Peter signing out, I hope to see you in the next one.